look around.
Dargon. Dargons.
Dragons.
Dargons.
Dragons.
Dargonsa.
Dragons.
So how long did I stay there?
Just flying around, leave them alone.
Okay. Tell them to leave me alone.
What do you mean? You're the one that keeps going to their homes and killing them all.
Well, tell them stop existing. No one.
You already do that.
No one asked them to come back. That is the most fuckboy statue I've ever seen in my life. Hey, baby. I'm hard as stone right now.
Anyway. It's the man's time of dying and you're sexualizing him.
Yeah. I would wish that when I die, someone would do the same for me. Dragon! Methinks ice flavored.
Yes. It is a cold.
Okay, that means you are gonna need...
Hibernal!
You're gonna need the fleefies.
Hibernal.
And everyone else can get fucked.
Ah!
Do we ever have uneventful days?
No.
That's for pussies.
It's Dragon Age. We have to put dragons in here somewhere.
Wait, where? Really? I had no fucking idea. This game was called Dragon Age?
Yeah.
I thought it was about demons.
Damn, dude, you like slowed it down and everything. That was just like big DPS burst. Something I love about the charge for that ability, it follows you across areas. That's a really rare thing in gaming.
Yeah.
Most things would be like, oh, you fast traveled, it's gone now.
He's fine, he's got a shield.
How about all three of you motherfuckers come here and fight me at once?
Okay. Back here.
Can you imagine playing this on a harder difficulty or like with less grinding?
No.
To the point where you even just had to like, when you saw them telegraph their attacks,
I
you had
hacked
to
it,
move out of the way instead
Fuck.
of just sitting down and hitting repeatedly, getting knocked over, getting
Fuck
back up,
that.
and drinking a potion.
Fuck that.
Can you imagine
Fuck
putting in
that.
effort?
Fuck that. Anyone who does that willingly is a fucking nerd. Where are you going?
To hell!
Well, let me send you there.
Now, if this was Dragon's Dogma,
I've been written that shit all the way down there.
it would have been a actual realistic thing that you could have jumped off this cliff
And Jack
with absolutely no cinematics involved and stabbed into its wings if you timed it right
if
and actually started damaging it. Like the cool guy thing to do,
Yeah.
you could have actually done it. And that's what I always loved about Dragon's Dogma.
get over here,
Get over here. Oh.
pussy ass dragon.
Whoa! There's another one. Tag team.
That's not how dragons work. They fucking hate each other. He's like, yeah, kill that little bitch.
But they would also be offended that you killed the dragon.
Yeah.
You think you're good enough to fight us?
Man, they better kill that dude, but if they win, I'm gonna be pissed.
Yeah.
Where are you aiming, dude?
Look, he's almost dead. He's giving it his all, okay? It's hard to aim when you're like 2 hits from dead. Now, if this was Kingdom Hearts, you'd just be sitting here like reflecting those back.
Yeah. Where are my triangle commands at?
It was literally like 2 hits from dead. Yeah.
Woo! Easy.
And there's a quest for it.
Some good shit.
You got more dragon power.
I want to bone dragons.
That's bestiality, dude.
It's fine. They're sentient. They pass the Harkness test. Oh, dude. Oh, shit.
That's a big. That's a number upgrade, no matter like who you put it on. Even for you, this is an upgrade. You crafted your armor, and this is kind of better in a way. It doesn't have all the resists you put on it, but I'm sure you could customize it somehow.
I'll give this the back wall.
Ooh, super armored tank.
You killed a dragon, you didn't fuck the dragon?
He talked about doing that, actually. He actually talked about it. Yeah.
I know him too well.
I told him it was bestiality. He said it was okay.
It was unscripted.
That's my wife.
She knows you so well.
She knows me so fucking well.
What happens when you've been with somebody since high school?
That's my soulmate right there. She's also my whole mate. I blame consoles for $70 games.
Black Spike.
Black Spike.
Oh.
Owie.
And it is their fault. Most AAA games probably only exist because of consoles.
Yeah.
If it was just PC as a market, there's too much competition to make that viable.
Yeah.
The only reason it works is because you have entire markets that have access to your like section of games as their primary kinds of games.
Yeah.
They don't have the options, so they have to buy the shit.
But on the flip side, you have to pay for the development cost to make one of your game for every copy or every different console.
Yeah, they don't put a lot of effort into that.
Yeah, I know. But it's still effort.
Holy mother of level 22.
And we'll be fine.
Holy mother of level 22.
We're gonna be fine. We're fine.
What level are you?
Not that.
There's nowhere else to send you.
Yeah.
Except to the main story.
Yeah. Oh, what about the deep roads?
No, that's DLC.
Okay.
You are level 22.
Oh, okay.
You.
Yeah.
They're probably not. You are.
Loading. God, this would be awful. Imagine just you're standing in the, even if it's a hot spring, the minute you come out of it all wet and shit, you're dead.
dragon kind of reminds me of a fruit roller. This is the third hardest dragon in the base game.
Well, that bitch is a third of the way dead. You bastard.
I can't imagine you doing a massive fight like this with infinite money in Dragon's Dogma. Because I know exactly how you would handle it. You would just get the arrow that one-shots any enemy in the game. And then you would just use that, because you have infinite money anyway.
I actually don't know what you're talking about.
In Dragon's Dogma, there's an arrow that one-shots any enemy in the game. It's ridiculously expensive.
Yeah, I would hope so.
But the final boss of the game, it can one-shot out.
Wow.
Yeah. It's very powerful. It's very expensive. You have to really make sure it's worth it.
Mm-hmm.
There's one enemy it technically cannot one-shot, and that is like the post-game boss dragon.
No screaming.
I want to know how they made that sound effect.
They just took a violin and they put it in a blender and then they shot.
It's always some dumb shit like that. Like I think it was the TIE Fighter or whatever that was literally made using a toilet. Some Star Wars sound effect was literally made just using a toilet. Like they took it, they distorted it, and then they inverted it. And that's how they made something which I think was the TIE Fighter.
I remember it for like Doctor Who. It's literally a violin bow being played on a strip of aluminum or something like that. Or no, I think they just wiggled a piece of aluminum. They just wiggled it. And they pitched it up and down to make their melody. They're okay. They're fine. Alright, get down here, Kazakhstan. I will take your potassium. You're so fucking dead. Oh, you bitch.
It's so funny if you had like a bleed or a poison effect.
Yeah, it died midair.
Yeah, it just dies midair and falls down somewhere.
If I can't get to, and then its loot's fucking gone. Oh
Yeah.
my god. It would be awful. Hello? Excuse you?
That really hurt your ears.
Yeah, man.
Dead, Jim.
Fruit by the foot.
And everybody else is leveled up. Woo! Influence.
Dragons. Sword of Caliban.
Woo!
For the lion.
This reminds me of Skyhold.
Reminds me of your mom. What's up, bitches? Excuse me, what?
Maybe said kill them.
Oh, okay. I thought he said get killed by them. Because that's what's going to happen.
Any luck charting the area?
I did what I could, your worship. This space has nothing but space. If there's nothing valuable here, I say let Corypheus have it.
Corypheus wouldn't send out his followers unless it was worth it.
I did find something for you. Old dwarven ruins on the surface. Impossible, but there you
He
go.
took the whole fucking mountain.
Venatori are excavating.
He took the
them.
mountain off of a dwarf fortress.
Whatever
took the
they
whole
want, we
thing.
must beat them to it.
I just saw Venatori northwest of here. They might be a good start. I found this map on a dead one. Maybe it shows where they're headed. Good luck.
You didn't look? You didn't check? You didn't think to, you know, use some brain cells? Talking a lot of mad shit for someone in smashing distance. There's just a lot of space here.
Yeah, that's what she said.
There's even like ore to pick up and it's upsetting.
It's the hissing wastes.
Why is it even called hissing? I don't hear no hissing. 3. All this viewable space and you give me 3.
For a total of 8 in the whole area.
Ugh.
If I remember correctly, was the exact amount you needed to open the last door.
Yup.
There must be something here.
How would you know that?
The Grey Wardens allow elves and dwarves into their ranks?
What do you mean?
Kunari too, I imagine. They don't care about titles or blood.
What he said.
Just
Oh,
stopping the blood.
yeah.
A pity they do it so badly then.
Would you care to repeat that?
I would be happy to argue my point with an actual Grey Warden.
I may not like everything they've done, but without the wardens, we'd all be blighted by now.
They've bought us some time. I will grant them that.
This is the second time we heard this dialogue.
Yes, just repeating dialogue.
Trans people are taking over Florida.
Like how that cut off your music.
Yeah,
track.
that was weird.
That means like that music track was actually tied into that sound effect specifically.
That's
so when
like
you
that-
started another one of that sound effect, it replaced that.
Your worship.
Sound effect slots? What are those? The canyon. The canyon. Not just a, it is the canyon. Of all canyons, this is the of the canyon.
Yes.
Spiders!
Why is it always spider?
Burn it! Send it to hell!
The Grey Wardens allow elves and dwarves.
Ah!
They don't care about titles or
Shut up!
Would you care to repeat that?
No!
To argue my
We're
point
done
with an actual
repeating.
Grey Warden.
You just keep
I may
repeating.
not like
You're
everything
repeating.
they've done, but
Repeat
without the
stuff,
wardens,
repeat stuff.
We'd all be blighted by now.
Shut
They've
up.
bought us some time. I
Shut
will grant
up.
them that.
Smack you.
So many question marks.
Oh.
Is that why they're called quests?
To quote you, kill yourself.
Eat the winds.
Eat the wins? Rez, open your mouth and a fart.
This is the time for this conversation.
There is little to say. I assumed we were alike. We'd seen war, knew its terrible cost, but understood that it was necessary. But there was
Oh my god,
nothing
it's green
necessary in
lyrium.
what you did. You did not survive death and destruction. You sowed them to feed your own desires.
I know that. I see it every time I look in a mirror. I tried to make up for it.
By wearing another's skin. You ran away rather than face what you had done. You wasted your time.
So judgmental.
I know. What are you, a fucking god to judge someone? I forget, for dwarves, do they view, like, humans who explore lost dwarven ruins, do they see that as grave robbing, or they're like, no, it's fair, you found it?
Well, I mean, that doesn't really happen. Because nobody really goes out into the deep roads other than dwarves.
Yeah.
Only dwarves are crazy enough to do that. Humans don't go into the deep roads, like, at all.
Yeah.
Humans don't care about the deep roads.
That's what the Darkspawn is, fuck that shit.
Yeah, exactly. I imagine they would if they did. Because dwarves view the wrong dwarven family staging an expedition to a place and, like that's robbing. No, that belonged to my whatever the fuck.
That's my living ancestor, you asshole.
Yeah.
Just chilling next to a fucking...
Ours shall be the burden of knowledge, to take into the earth and prove us worthy.
Oh no.
That's the chant, right? Do I respond or something?
Oh, she's one of the
Like
ones who
this
can
shall
only
carry the Maker's word
talk in
to
quotes,
every
right?
corner of his house.
All right, well, good luck.
Like when you're like an apostle, like you have to like, or acolyte, you can only talk in chant, quotes, whatever. This place is massive and empty.
That's so high up you actually can't reach it.
That is correct.
Rip. Well,
Alrighty then. You know, it's probably gonna be on top of a tent. No, alright. Oh, maybe I can get it now. Nope.
nope.
Ah. IDs.
Like I said, these last 3 areas are just designed to be open world bullshit.
Yeah.
They're not story heavy, you're just running around doing completionist tasks.
I fucked up.
You did it wrong!
Not gonna lie, that was actually a little scary. Not scary, but startling.
You haven't messed one of them up yet.
Yeah, well, I have done once.
Have you been reading the inscriptions? These dwarves built a colony on the surface. On purpose.
Is that unusual?
The Shape Raid learned about this place.
Is
They
that
hired
unusual?
someone to
Says the
tear
guy
down
who's been
and
alive for
pulverize the
thousands of
rubble.
years.
Real dwarves
No, you
don't
asked.
like the surface. Real dwarves say
Oh, was it me?
leaving the
Okay, that
snow
was the
is
Solis's
death.
voice.
Whoever built this didn't give 2 tin shits about tradition.